Good day, McVeigh, and happy Friday. Boys and girls, please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Okay, let's get to our birthdays. So we have a 3-day weekend. So I'm going to be announcing birthdays for today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. So for today, happy birthday to John Thomas Lord Howell III in our 4th grade, Nicholas Mazoon in our kindergarten, and Autumn Gonzalez in our kindergarten. For tomorrow, happy birthday to Angela Chen in our 3rd grade and Zia Gia in our 4th grade. On Sunday, happy birthday to Caleb Ira in our 4th grade, Don Singh Soki in our 3rd grade, and Mrs. Villani in our health office. And on Monday, happy birthday to Nicholas Bordeaux in our 1st grade, Troy Alarte in our 1st grade, and Luciana Cano in our 2nd grade. So, boys and girls, again, there's no school on Monday because it's Columbus Day. But we will see you back here on Tuesday. Now, yesterday we had a project on the Venus flytrap, a plant that was by Matthew Wacharski. Today, we have a super cool project from Ashley Zhang on a different plant, sunflowers. So I've been learning lots about our world from all of you, so I want to thank you for all of that. So lots of cool things on this project. So we have an illustration of a sunflower, and at the bottom, I want you to take a look at that. She has actually drawn the life cycle of a sunflower. So it has a seed. I don't know if you can see this. See, the seed is here. Then we have the sprout, a baby plant. Then she has a young sunflower here in this. See if I can point to it. Then an adult sunflower. And then seeds fall. And then we start over. Now, the cool thing about sunflowers is that they get to be very tall, or they can be. Did you know that a sunflower can be up to 12 feet tall? That's like taking Mr. Simone, standing another Mr. Simone on top of him, like Mr. Carlin on top of Mr. Simone, and a sunflower could get that tall. That's super tall. So they can be 3 to 12 feet tall. How about this? Sunflowers, they look yellow, but believe it or not, they're petals. And the center can be up to 60 colors. I'm sure Ms. Hoskin could speak about that for sure. Farmers plant sunflowers for good crops. How about this? One sunflower, just one, can have up to 2,000 seeds. That's a lot. And if you didn't know this, no, this was something we were thinking about doing in our courtyard. We were supposed to do it last spring. We didn't because we weren't here. So it's a twofold thing. We wanted to plant sunflowers because of what they do for our environment, and also because they attract birds, but they also can attract bees. So we were, it's kind of a catch-22. Bees are very good because they make honey, but, sometimes we're frightened of bees also. Okay, a couple more. So sunflowers grow very fast. That's true. And sometimes the surface, if you feel the sunflower, it looks like they're sort of prickly, and they can be prickly. So I learned a lot here from Ashley, saying thank you, Ashley. Moving on to our Get Smart Through Art. I have 3 more highlights today. Remember, we had themes, And so here's one of the drawings. This one is just a Halloween theme by Sanmuk Singh. You go, Sanmuk. And then we have another farm theme. Love this one. Look at that. Beautiful red farm. And this one is from Joseph in Miss Joffin's class. And then this one is from Lucas in Miss T-Luck's class. Now, take a look at this. So I thought that this was Clifford the Big Red Dog, and it was like a Halloween costume, but Lucas says the Mistress of Monsters is a monster who loves Halloween and was born in a volcano with the most lava in the world. And I guess that's why the Mistress of Monsters is red. But I love that. And if you know Clifford the Big Red Dog, you might see what I'm talking about. But super cool. I have more to highlight next week, so I hope that you are also getting smart through art. All right. And now for our mighty kind moment of the day, let's get a drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. And now we're going to go to my bouquet of flags. All right, they're all a little bit tangled. So it says, you are the most beautiful of all. And you know, I think we had, and this one's anonymous, I can't say who wrote this, but I think we had a quote like this. So sometimes you look at other people and you say, oh, I wish I had something like them, or I wish I looked like them, or whatever. The bottom line is there's only one you, and you are the most beautiful you of all. And so when you think about yourself as being beautiful, it can change the way that you feel. And when you feel good about who you are inside, it comes outside as well. It goes to others. And that's a big part of being kind, is feeling good yourself. Because what we've learned about bucket fillers and bucket dippers, when somebody is a bucket filler, it's mostly because their bucket is full. When your bucket is full, you are likely to fill others. And if your bucket is not so full, you might be a bucket dipper. When people are bucket dippers, most of the time it's because their bucket is empty. Well, if you're always knowing how beautiful, wonderful, and special you are, then your bucket's going to be full. And that's a wonderful thing in helping all of us to be bucket fillers and kind to everyone. So as we head off into the weekend, again, if you're doing something to get smart, make sure you drop me a line, send me your projects, because I want to give you a shout out on the Get Smart Show. And remember how beautiful and special you all really are. Boys and girls, every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.